Good morning, students. As you know that we people are doing A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens. And today I'm going to begin with chapter number 3 of this novel. Before beginning with the chapter, I want to introduce some new characters to you people to whom we are going to meet in chapter number 3. First of all, Jerry Cruncher. We had already met this character in chapter number 1. He is a messenger of Talison's bank, and in this chapter he is going to come and he is going to deliver a message on behalf of Talison's bank to Mr. Lorry. See, he is having spiky hair moved in all the directions. See, the second character we are going to meet in this chapter is John Brassard, also known as Solomon. See, he is very clever man. He is having close set eyes like rat, pointed nose. He is very clever man. Please remember this. Third character we people are going to meet in this is Mr. Stryver. Mr. Stryver is a lawyer by profession. And another one is Sydney Carton. Sydney Carton, he is assistant. He works as assistant of Mr. Stryver. He's also a lawyer, but he works as an assistant for Mr. Stryver. Next, we people are going to meet this gentleman, Charles Darnay. Charles Darnay is nephew of the Marquis of Saint Evermonde. He is the Marquis of Saint Evermonde. Okay. Yes, that's it. Now let's move to page number 31 and we'll begin the chapter number 3. Yes, the title of the chapter is The Trial. In March 1780, Jerry Cruncher, the messenger and the errand boy for Talison's bank. Errand means a short journey undertaken in order to deliver or collect something. Means he is working as a boy for the Talison's bank who collects and deliver information on behalf of Talison's bank. Was at the Old Bailey, one of the most famous criminal courts in England. His task was to contact Mr. Lorry, who was waiting inside the court to give his testimony. Testimony is a kind of it is a kind of formal written or spoken statement, especially one given in the court of law, and remain there until he was needed. So the setting is in England. It is March 1780, and the Jerry Cruncher. We see this character. He is a messenger of Talison's bank, and at present he is at Old Bailey, the most famous criminal courts of England. And why he is there? He is there because he want to contact Mr. Lorry, because he have to deliver one important message to him. And Mr. Lorry, where is Mr. Lorry? Mr. Lorry is inside the courtroom. He is inside the courtroom because he is present there because he have to give his testimony regarding some case. So that is why Jerry Cruncher is there and he is waiting for Mr. Lorry. He want to contact him. Okay, let's proceed. Cruncher, a wiry man of about 40 with short spiky hair sticking up in all the directions. You have seen Jerry Cruncher? I have showed you that his because of his hair only these characteristics are mentioned here. Short spiky hair sticking up in all the directions. Arrived outside the court where a large crowd was trying to push their way in. Word had gone round that the accused, a certain Charles Darnay, had been charged with treason. Treason means the crime of betraying one's country, धोखा दे देना अपनी country को, spying for the French, and would almost certainly be found guilty and therefore condemned to death. So Jerry Cruncher is a man of, he is about 40 years old, and he's having short spiky hair which are sticking up in all the direction. So he arrived outside the court, and what he saw, already a large crowd was there, and they people were pushing each other because they want to get inside the courtroom so that they can see all what is happening inside the courtroom. What is the case? The case, it is a case of treason, betraying one's own country. And who is the blameworthy person? He is Charles Darnay. So people, they were there and they were very excited to see that the person who has betrayed his own country, how the authorities are going to deal with him, and when they are going to find him guilty, how they are going to announce death sentence for him.